Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another Starcraft 2 game hosted by yours truly, Alakard, or Nick. And today we've got a Terran vs. Protoss game. Woohoo! And yeah, we're playing a level 90 random player. I have no idea who I'm playing against, so I will probably be doing my standard wall off. And TVP. Oh, he's telling me what he is. So he's saying Terran vs. Protoss, and I'm saying yes, sir. And then I'm like, oh, let's confirm that. Wait. Fast forward a bit. Fast forward a little more. Oh wait, you're random. Yep, so there's something fishy going on. You can check what race your opponent is, or what race your opponent is not. At the top right of your screen, in your game menu, it will have a little symbol there. You left click that, it'll tell you what you're up against. I didn't know that for the longest time, but yeah, you can always double check what you're up against by clicking that. The map is going to be Windmill, or something like that. Whirlwind, there we go. It's like a little whirlwind. You can see it's kind of like flying around with one Zelnaga tower right in the center to fight for. And my opponent now scouting out at about 12 supply, 11 supply, making his stuff close by to be more cost efficient, which is pretty cool. But I could do a cannon rush if I decide to. But as you see, I'm not going to be doing such a thing. I don't like to cheese at all. In fact, I like to play very standard, very safe, and I just like to win a lot of games. That's what I like to do. I like to win. Very competitive in this game. And if I lose, I'll watch my replays, I'll see why, and learn, do all that fun stuff. Ah, you are Terran! Ah, of course you are. Why would you lie to me? What's his name again? I forgot the name. Superhero. Sorry, I forgot to introduce our player here. Terran player is going to be hkxsuperhero. Superhero, something like that. How do you sound that? HKX, it'd be like X. I can't even do an X sound. Next sound, xylophone. Sounds like a Z, right? Xylophone, but or ox, yeah, something. Sounds like a C to me. C and X and K just sound way too familiar. I don't know. Spelling in the English language, I tell ya. Spell I, E-Y-E. Oh, I meant just I, like I myself. Oh, just the letter I. Okay, whatever. I don't know. It's weird. English language. Bum-ba-dum-bum. Alright, here we go. So, making cybernetics core, and gonna be starting that upgrade pretty soon here, possibly. Anytime. I guess we're a little bit far off. You can see the gas right there. Oh, sorry, you guys see the time there. That's not supposed to happen. Sorry about that. You didn't see that. You didn't see nothing. But it's gonna be a long game. So let's fast forward a little bit. Let's get to the fun stuff here. Let's command center. Ooh, destroyed the rocks. I think. Yep, destroyed the rocks. Making a stalker, warp gate, command orbital. All this fun stuff happening really, really fast. Hopefully you guys can see it here. Tech lab. So that means Marauder or Reaper. Factory, Widow Mine, or Hellion. Barracks for more Marines, mass Marine play. Second base up and running. My base up and running. Actually, it's not. I'm at about the 40 supply mark. Not sure why it took me so long to make a second base, but it did. So we're gonna have to make up for that by transferring probes over. The answer is no. I gotta transfer my probes over, but I'm not transferring my probes over. There's my warp gate tech here. Robo out and ready to counter these Marauders. Marauders are like the roaches for Zerg. Roaches, Marauders, and Stalkers, all countered by the Immortal. Hard countered by the Immortal. And Ultras too. Alright, here we go. I'm coming out with a nice little attack. I got my wannabe Protoss Death Ball. My Immortal's like, hey, what's up guys? I'll protect you. And boom, I lose one Stalker. Luckily it was only one Stalker. I'm so glad they reduced the splash damage on the Widow Mine, because that used to be a really powerful son of a gun. Still is powerful, not as it used to be. Time warp, and is he going to do a mass repair? That is the question. The answer is no, and he's going to lose the bunker. He's going to lose units. I got the concave. I got double time warp on my opponent here. I'm not backing up. I know I got this, so I'm not backing up. I'm attacking. I'm I'm like, what's up, hero? You're still a superhero? Guess that makes me a supervillain. I don't know. Taking out the drones, the probes, SCVs. There we go. 3 strikes, you're out. SCV. Something. A little more aggressive. Taking out the gas. He's pulling the SCVs out. He realizes this isn't looking good. He needs a lot of workers. A lot of workers. I'm backing up because I don't want to get surrounded, but I'm getting surrounded by SCVs. And we're moving back, and all the SCVs have been gone. So let's check out units tab here. 41 to 26. Ooh, that is a big difference there. 39. What's happening up here? Oh, he's using a Banshee. I was wondering why I was losing probes. Yeah, that's a little bit hard to counter when I'm way back here with no observer. Oh, I have 1 observer. Where's my observer? There's my observer. I need that to get over there with some stalkers. See how much damage this... yeah, he's bringing my forces down slowly but surely. But I do have a second base up. He does not. That could play a factor. And 1 photon cannon at each base is more than enough to counter a Banshee. Also, another good counter, or a good thing to make after all is said and been done is has been done, something like that. Is a Stargate. You make a Stargate, you make a single Phoenix, and you can hunt these things left and right. You need an observer too, but observer and Phoenix, you'll take out a nice amount of Banshees that way. It's hard to transition out of Banshee. I think you need to make a tech lab for it. Yes, you do. Yeah, you need to make a tech lab, but you can also make a Raven, which will allow you to see hidden units such as Dark Templar, and will allow you to use Secret Missile, which is only good against air units, I found out, or at least I've been told that. I think it works against both units, but anyway, Secret Missile is pretty good. So one thing I don't see Terran make enough of is the Raven. I think it's underrated units. Heavily underrated. Oversaturated on my second. So my main base is slowly coming back up. Should be transferring probes, but I'm focusing on other things here. So let's see what's going on here. Banshee's coming up. Robo Bay's coming up. I'm going to be getting Colossi. He's got 2 Banshees, and I got my observer, my stalkers say, "What's up? Come and fight me. Come and fight me." I'm not making a starport for this fight. Like, he's not committed enough for me to make a starport. Once I see like 3 or 4 Banshees, I think that's the best time to do it, but what do I know? And so, what else is happening? Opponent's making a bunch of stuff, making a reactor, 2 starports, another command center, SCVs, Marauders, Marines, and concussive shells to slow my units down in fights. He's just trying to poke in, do damage, but instead he's losing resources. Each one of these Banshees costs approximately... How much does a Banshee cost? Anyone know? 150, 100. So that is a fair amount of resources right there, just for 1 unit. Stalkers are 125, 50. Mortals are 250, 100. I mean, these are things you get to know as soon as you play the game. As soon as you have 3,000, or how many wins do I have? I have, yeah, 3,000. I don't know. I have a lot of wins, so it's close to 3,000 wins. Something, a lot of wins. My opponent here is a level 90, so they must have like 20,000 wins, but that's beside the point. Yeah, if you're level 90, I'm level 30 Protoss. I don't play anything but Protoss. I used to play Zerg back when the game first came out, and then I was like, I don't like Zerg versus Zerg. It's way too micro intensive. It's just too much clicking. I don't know, way too much clicking. Kind of hurts my wrist a little bit too when you do it. But beside the point. Let's go forward a little bit. Let's go forward. We got our nice army coming out. We got what do we got? Ravens. Oh yeah. So the unit that a lot of Terrans don't make is finally made, and we've got Widow Mines, and we've got Marines, Marauders. The whole bank is here. Now it's gonna be coming up the ramp, maybe. Scouts me out. Boom. I got a nice concave on him. On top of that, I've got Boom. One of those out, and oh my gosh, I fell for it. I fell for it. Look at all those Widow Mines killing me. Now he's cleaning me up. He is cleaning me up. Yep, I fell for it. So, if you ever are attacking Terran army and they're attacking you and you're like, hey, I can fight you, probably don't go all in like that. But now he should be backing up, and he's not. He's taking all these hits from the Zealots, and that's... And what was that? Oh, that was the Secret Missile, which you saw did not destroy my army. Did not destroy my army. You saw it did some damage, but did not... I think it took out my shields or something, but did not destroy my army. He's got another Secret Missile available if he wants. It's on overcharge. Gonna take it out. Gonna take it out. And the answer is, oh, took out that. And that. Okay, units lost tab. Ooh, about even. About even. Units tab. Worker count. He's a little bit ahead on workers now. Oh, and he came back in and got killed. And what is this? I think that's a Secret Missile. Oh, that's a Secret Missile. Oh! Oh! That was crazy. It's crazy. See that missile just sitting there right there, and then all of a sudden, bam! Just came right in. Still has this Widow Mine forest over here. I need to do something about that, so we need observers. Let's make some observers, let's make some upgrades, let's make everything. Why not? Opponent's now making a third base. It's now made up planetary. Gonna be more protective on that. Myself, gonna just macro up here. We're at 150 supply, opponent's at 130 supply. Do 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 do. Bam 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 bam. I walk to the room, passing out $100 bills, and it kills and it thrills. Alright, that's my karaoke. Oh, what's going on over here? Oh, we've got... Oh, Hellbat drops. Look at how fast they kill workers. So fast. My one photon cannon can hardly do any damage to this thing. Why? Just the way it is. Is this healing it? I didn't think Hellbats got healed by medevacs. It does! I didn't know that. I thought they only got healed by workers. That's kind of cool. That's very cool. I guess there is a person inside there that's working the vehicle. And now my main force is moving out. I'm like, okay, enough of you poking at me. It's time for me to poke at you. Let's see if you're ready for this. I've got awesome concaves. Do you got awesome concaves? It's all about the concaves, I'm telling you. If you get good concaves, you're set. And yeah, Marine trying to run away, but can't. Guardian shield is up. Protecting from all the shots. Shots are coming in. And killing off some zealots with the Marines and Marauders. And the Colossi with their thermal lance. Taking stuff out. Oh, the zealots come in, start slicing up the Marauders. And before you know it, it's a base race. And it's a good game. My opponent cannot keep up with this army. Cannot keep up. That is a lot of dead bodies right there. That is like a horror movie. All the blood everywhere. Yep, army value quite heavily in my favor. I'm sure it was before too. Yeah, that was a game. What did my opponent do wrong? What did my opponent do right? Well, he did attack me. He was very aggressive. He did that right. He didn't protect his main force off as well as maybe he should have. He didn't do a mass SCV repair on his bunker like maybe he should have. Other than that, I think he would have been just fine. But yeah, hopefully you guys liked the game. Please like, comment, or subscribe. And time to go conquer some worlds. Peace, guys. Awesome spaghetti.